Welcome to today's Shakespeare's The Sonnets, and today we're doing our 6th sonnet, number 6. So let's get this started with. First off, let's recite it out loud. Then let not winter's rugged hand deface. In thee thy summer year thou be distilled. Make sweet some vial, treasure thou some place. With beauty's treasure, ere it be self-killed. That use is not forbidden usury, which happies those that paid the willing loan. That's for thyself thee to breed another thee, or 10 times happier, be it 10 for 1. 10 times thyself were happier than thou art. If 10 of thine 10 times refigured thee, then what could death do if thou shouldst depart, leaving thee living in posterity? Be not self-willed, for thou art much too fair to be death's conquest and make worms thine heir. So first off, same rhyming scheme, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, E, F, G, G. Yeah, sure, that works out pretty well. However, the other parts here, it's just still the same. We still have the same rhyming scheme as already said. We also have the same theme, babies, and we'll get that all the way till like the procreation sonnets, which is like sonnet number 17. So I guess we're kind of deprived from sonnets right now, because this kind of sucks. And there's not much I can really do about this too. When you actually kind of get winter's ragged hand defaced, there's a lot of things that can literally happen here too. Here, we finally just talk about perfume again, but however, just about creating babies, and this is a pretty big metaphor here too. So, this guy says, if you don't reproduce, then the only gift you give to the world is your death. Because then your thing, it becomes worthless, and so that the only thing that's worthwhile about you is your death, because it's worthwhile that you died. However, the next thing that we'll get here is that you could make yourself happy by getting a kid, which is nice. Sure, that works out pretty well too. However, here, if you look at this part, it says, like, according to the poem, this person, if he does get babies, according to the poem, he's gonna get 10 times happier. When then next part, it says that you can get 10 times happier by getting. If 10 of thine 10 times refigured z, that just basically means you get 10 kids, which, if you ask me, is overkill. 3 is enough, don't you think? And 6, ugh, nah. But then again, like Elizabethan times, they have a pretty big family, so who am I to judge? And pretty much that's about it. That's it. So, what do you think about this, to be honest? Personally, I think I'm just going to get deprived from the theme here. I'm having a boring time reading have babies over and over and over and over again, which is, of course, you could be bored. And we're going to do this for 11 more sonnets. Yay. So until then, I guess I'll just have to read them up. However, the different arguments are working here too, and we keep getting talked to the same boy, who's going to be referred to for another 126 sonnets. Wow, Shakespeare really hates creating original ideas, does he? And that's about it. So hopefully you guys actually did enjoy this episode. And now, to end it off, we'll do a little recitation. Edgar Allan Poe mode. Then let not winter's ragged hand deface. In thee thy summer years thou be distilled. Make sweet some vial, treasure thou some place. With beauty's treasure ere it be self-killed. That use is not forbidden usury, which happies those that pay the willing loan. That for thyself to breed another thee, or 10 times happier, be it 10 for 1. 10 times thyself were happier than thou art. If 10 of thine 10 times refigured thee, then what could death do if thou shouldst depart, leaving thee living in posterity? Be not self-willed, for thou art much too fair to be death's conquest and make worms thine heir. For a helmet, bye-bye!